Hello everybody, this is a quick one. Being a teacher in UK is so rewarding. It is not rigorous. You don't need citizenship, unlike Canada. In Canada you need PR, permanent resident permit, to come in as a teacher. But in UK, we don't need you to have British passport or United Kingdom IRI, that is indefinite leave to remain, to become a teacher. Okay, maybe you're from Uganda, you're from Congo, Kenya, South Africa, Malawi, Burundi, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Cameroon, Morocco, Italy, Libya, South Sudan or Sudan, but you are a qualified teacher and you want to come to United Kingdom. I will shoot you. It's so simple. United Kingdom made it so simple under the sieving. I will call it sieving, or checking the whether your subjects or your qualification and experience into one can be of good help to them before they can now give you what they call QTS. Because you need to qualify as a qualified teacher status. You need to get that certification to now be able to apply for jobs in UK. There's a government website here, Department of Education. You go there and start off from there. But I will shoot you one of the things that many people are asking. If you did NCE, that is National College of Education, from your country, Nigeria call it NCE program. I think it's 3 years, I don't know, this Teachers University or something like that, or College of Education only for teachers. If you did that and you want to come to UK, you can still come to UK. But now, if you apply, what you'll be applying as is teaching assistant role. Because I will not say you should go and do PGD in teaching, as a teacher, because that course is 9 months full time, and again it's expensive. It's up to £15,000, which is almost 15 million or 12 or 13 million. I don't know in dollars. Okay, £15,000. So I don't know what it is in CD or rands or in Kenyan shillings. Please, if you know what is £15,000 is, that is the amount of that course to get you to the postgraduate diploma that is minimum for teaching qualification. Because this is the many questions in my inbox. I will not say you should do, because teaching assistants with professional or international teaching qualification are still under skilled worker visa. You are required here, so you can still get a job here. I would want you to come in, and maybe you come in, you get your 5 years of working distance, then you can now do, I think you can now apply for scholarship or something. But if you can afford it, that's okay. You can come in and start teaching. So now there are many steps after you have gotten this QTS. It doesn't stop there. There are many things that you have to do. You have to have 2 years minimum of experience teaching in classroom, have a reference, a qualified, I would say a qualified practitioner, or your principal or your headmistress putting a stamp of your character, of your experience, the years of experience, there's a way, because they know what is required. But what you will be banging on is 2 years minimum of experience. So somebody that started teaching in 2000 can still come. Somebody that started teaching in 2001, I don't know the month, from month of January to May, you can still come here because you have done 2 years. Okay, now the application process. You have Department of Education in England is not like FSWP in Canada that have to give you all this certification to do. No, they don't employ teachers direct. This Department of Education is even in their website here. They don't employ teachers direct. You have to look for the employment from the county council where they are advertising teachers work. That is where you will go and apply. Once you are sure that you met the requirement, you have the B.Ed or postgraduate diploma in teaching, and you've done the QTS certification, you've gotten it, and they posted it to you, then the next step is the application. So we have to quickly talk about the application, because most of people are still getting it wrong. The application, what the school require from you are 5 things. Your resume, educational and professional qualifications, employment history, personal statement. We have talked a lot about personal statement in other jobs. Personal statements have to link. Like if you are a teacher, you will say this or that, the way what you did, how your students got this and got winning debates and all that. You have to give them the experience, give them your achievement. That's not any long story. Don't write teamwork prayer, reliable. Don't write all those jargon. They are jargons. Stop saying that you are a team player. What you have to be explaining is the exact value you added to the school that made you stand out, that will make you stand out among other applicants. That is it. So the next one is references. One must be from your school. If you're a secondary school teacher, one must be from your principal. If you are from a primary school, one must be from your headmistress or headmaster. Okay, now you have gotten those ones. Some school will require you to put a CV. A CV is different from resume. A resume is just, mentioning all these things I have said, in a short form. A CV is a detailed academic work, qualification, experience, a detailed one. That is what CV. Some school might say you have to put in CV. Okay, now you have done this application, you have done everything. Is to prepare for your interview, which obviously will be online because you don't live in United Kingdom. So you should know how to use Team. You should know how to use Zoom. You should know how to use all those other medias I might not mention. But I know most workplaces in UK, as I have done, they use Team or Zoom, to carry out most of this interview, or Skype. Some universities or some secondary schools still use Skype to carry out this. So you make sure that you download it in your laptop or in your phone to be easy for you, and learn how to use it. Ask somebody to call you, to video you from their own Skype or from their own Zoom or from their own Team, so that you can get because in most of these schools they use it. So you have to make sure you know how to use it. Don't fumble that day and start using it and start learning it that day. Prepare for this interview. I know what I'm saying. I myself have lost a job because I didn't know how to use Zoom. I think it was Teams. I don't know how to use it. I'm telling you. So prepare for it. I'm giving you none from my own experience. Go and learn how to use it from somebody, or ask somebody, because when I finish that day, they have to wait for me for 48 minutes. Yeah. So they told me that I did well, but they don't know they don't know whether I can be able to use, you know, technology in, carrying out some of the conferences and some of delivering some duties and some, seminars. That is why I failed that interview. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have to learn how to use Skype, Zoom, Teams. Especially Teams is funny. Sometimes you will not remember your postcode or PIN or all that, and you get agitated and something start going wrong. You have to start doing the email they send you. You start changing your password. No, go and learn it and write all these PIN numbers and all that in your this thing. Then you prepare for safeguarding. Of course, you're coming to teach students. They need to make sure that you pass the safeguarding, tests and all that. I don't know how they do it for teachers, but for the nurses and all that, they require some attestations from other people, and I guess so it's the same for teachers, because all I know is that there's somebody that came here as a school nurse, so they did it through the University of Teaching Hospital, Enugu, through their director to write a reference, a character letter, and safeguarding or all that. They sent form to the man to fill, the safeguarding form for him to fill, because Nigeria, we don't have the central safeguarding form like DBS. They have here data disclosure bureau something. Okay, now you have now finished. Hopefully you pass your interview and hopefully you got the job. You have to apply for your visa, skilled working visa. And when you hello, and I'm hoping that you will get your visa. And when you get it, you start buying your ticket to come to United Kingdom to teach as a qualified teacher. Okay, I have said everything about qualified teacher, and obviously science and all these courses are the courses in demand. But I have to add something in this video. Please, if you are doing literature and all that, you're teaching all this literature, you know that it is very hard for them to get literature teachers to come here, or English, you are an English teacher, or you are linguistic or French teacher. These things, this kind of jobs, they can get it easy here. So the competition for you is so high. Like, you're coming from Africa to teach students English in Queensland. So you have seen, I don't know how to say that, but I know the competition will be high. I want to give you a tip here. Obviously, look for a course, a short course in education. There are many short courses I will list here. There are many short courses that you can come in and do. Come into the UK. Be in the UK. If you cannot pay for the course, come as assistant teacher. When you come in here and get a visa as assistant teacher, then you can now mingle your way to get qualified status. This is the tip I give people, and it's working for them. Like people that have very competitive courses. Okay? So if you have any question, shoot me in the comment section and I will answer you. Don't forget to come to WTP, where we answer all the questions people might have and direct personal questions to clear your doubt on some certain things. Now, please subscribe to this channel. Make sure you keep your notification bell on. We'll be hitting you with the right content. And don't forget to share with your family members and mates. Okay, I will see you in the next video, and don't forget to share in all your social media and every platform. And thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for watching, and have a very good day. Bye bye from me. Bye.